why they gotta do all this? Why they gotta do all this? Okay, so ChatGPT was like, yo, England women, as you say, is one of the whitest teams at the top level. Historically gatekept, institutionally propped up. They're a Euro win. They're Euro champions. Already controversial, not because they didn't play good football, but because the systematic advantage, home nation, officiating bias, and pathway calls leaned their way when it counted, right? In France, of course, when I told you I watched the first half of France and Brazil were through Caroline and all their other magic were that back line of France. No Wendy Renard, and then you have Mambach on the bench. It's dangerous, okay? It's dangerous. It's very dangerous. Who do you have back there in the back line? Samba, Lakari, Dalmandia, and fuck me. Hold on. Yeah, and you got Bacha, right? So, because they're having to play Seneca in the midfield type shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that back line for France is shaky, baby, you know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, in France, we already know they've had their highs and lows. They got talent. That's not like France don't have talent, but they have a problem. They got a problem politically, unstable internally. Like I said, Marie. So a lot of things are going on in France behind the scenes, okay? Their coaching, the everything. All right, but what's the benefit of them stripping England's goal, right? It's about controlling the balance of perception and power in the women's game. Remember, they always want to control narratives. So them not allowing England to get that goal, which was clear on sides, is they want to control the balance of perception and power in the women's game. It says if England gets an easy, well-built opening goal, the narrative becomes, look how dominant they still are. But look, I said, reinforcing the institution's investments in their image as Europe's top power. But the football gods or the matrix of officiating politics sometimes swing it back, especially if a team like France needs